That's right, the wait is over and Super Mario Odyssey has finally arrived. I've been playing it constantly over the last couple days and it's pretty great. If you're on the fence and want my opinion for some reason, this game has my seal of approval. I am of the opinion that this is the kind of game that could be enjoyed regardless of spoilers, but you might not feel the same. This is your warning. If you do not want spoilers, do not watch this video, at least until you've reached the credits. Then it should be safe. If you accept those terms, let's get into it. It's time for some Easter eggs in Super Mario Odyssey. Let's start off with the Odyssey, which is Mario and Cappy's hat-shaped ship. As you'd expect, they use it to travel between the various kingdoms. Here is a neat detail about it. There are two entrances to the ship that you might not have noticed. First is the hatch on the top, which can be ground pounded. The other is a large exhaust pipe in the back. Everyone knows that the fastest way to a ship's center is through its steam engine. Also on the outside is the globe, which is the primary way Mario interacts with the ship. Instead of throwing your cap at it, hop on top. If you let Mario bounce a few times, one of two different tunes will start playing. If you stop bouncing, the song will slow to a stop. The first song is a music box version of Jump Up Superstar. The second is a snippet of whatever the music is called that was featured in the original reveal trailer. If you'd like to hear the fuller versions of the two tunes, check out the video on my second channel by clicking the card on the screen or the link in the description. On the topic of Jump Up Superstar, there's a neat little Easter egg in the track itself. This has been common knowledge for a while, but it seems worth mentioning here. In the chorus where Mayor Pauline is repeating this, Odyssey, yes-y, Odyssey, yes-y, the backing notes are a remix of the 25M theme from the Donkey Kong arcade game. There's also a nice little musical Easter egg that can be found in the pause menu itself. Each option in the menu plays one of a few different notes. If you combine them in the right order, you get something special. So press pause, options, choose mode, and go back. Here's it all together, and then what it's referencing. Pretty neat, huh? Over in the Sand Kingdom, there are Moai statues that can put on their shades to reveal invisible platforms. While the shades are down, the music will be dulled, and if you listen real closely, you can actually hear that the statue is humming something. Here they are along with the originals. Just like everything else in this game, even Mario's idle animation has plenty of detail put into it. First off, it changes depending on the environment. If it's too hot, Mario will wipe his brow and fan himself with his gloved hand. If it's too cold, he'll just shiver. If Mario is comfortable, he'll stretch out then eventually lay down and sleep. While sleeping, he'll say a bunch of different things. Enjoy this quick, sleepy Mario montage.
Spaghetti, ravioli, mamma mia, amore, cappellini, vermicelli, cappellini, macaroni, tortellini, peachy.
You might have also noticed that a cute little bird lands on Mario's nose when he's sleeping. This goes for most kingdoms. While Mario's asleep, a bird native to whatever kingdom he's in will appear. I guess this is a video from 10 years ago because here's another montage. Most importantly, in this game there's a dog that you can play catch with. He's so cute. If you fall asleep while he's nearby, he'll join your nap. So this is a very minor detail, but there are hidden Cat Mario and Cat Peaches in every kingdom. If you throw Cappy at him, Mario will reward some coins, and Peach will provide a heart. Just another example of Nintendo rewarding exploration, which I think is great. New Donk City, otherwise known as Metro Kingdom, was shown off prominently in the trailers leading up to release. In those trailers, it was easy to see that various signs and posters reference Donkey Kong characters. They're not really hidden, but here are all the signs and the corresponding characters or things, because I thought you guys might want to know. Ramby Street, Ratley Street, Squawks Park, Dixie Street, Cranky Avenue, K. Rool Avenue, Espresso Street, as well as Espresso Espresso, Banana Bagels, Candy Cafe, Dixie Theater, and Tiny Pierogies. Also, throughout the city are yellow taxicabs driving around, just waiting to be jumped on. If you take a close look at the license plate, you'll see 1981 ND, New Donk City. If you've been paying attention to the running theme of the place, it'll make sense that 1981 happens to be the year Donkey Kong was released into arcades. Still in New Donk City, something you'll have to do is help set up the festival. The festival has you traveling all over the city in various 2D sections. The last bit has you actually taking out Donkey Kong himself. As far as I'm aware, this is the only time the Kong himself appears in the game. After the festival, signs that were advertising it have been replaced with some neat retro Donkey Kong posters, as seen here. On the topic of retro throwbacks, in the city is a theater with a line stretching around the block. If you walk in, you'll find a crowd of people waiting for the movie to start, but there's no star. That's where Mario comes in, hopping into a 2D pipe. You actually get to play through the original World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros. It's not an exact recreation, but it's pretty close. Moving on to another big feature that this game has are costumes. Being able to run around as a pirate, cowboy, or even shirtless is pretty great. The costumes are unlocked through various methods, but what matters is the references that they represent. Let's go through the list. The tuxedo costume is a possible reference to Mario on the cover of the Super Mario All-Stars on the NES. The poncho and sombrero could be a nod to Mario's cameo in the Game Boy port of Kicks. For some reason, that game had random Mario cameos, and one of them was Mario and a sombrero and poncho. I don't know why. The cowboy outfit is likely a reference to Mario's getup in Mario Party 2 on the N64. More recent, the swimwear Mario first appeared in the 2016 Club Nintendo calendar, specifically August. Mario's Explorer outfit is a callback to Mario Picross on the Game Boy, which happened to come out the same year as Jumanji. Coincidence? Yeah, probably. The Builder outfit is a very recognizable reference to Super Mario Maker, a very recent addition to the Mario series. The Golf outfit is probably familiar due to its appearance as an alternate Murica-looking costume in the Smash series, but it originated from the NES Open Tournament game on the NES of all things in 1987. The Chef outfit, while pretty generic, is a throwback to Mario's role in Yoshi's Cookie on the NES. Painter Mario is from Mario Paints, which makes complete sense. The Samurai Mario outfit seems to be original, but it first appeared on Miyamoto's shirt when he was on The Tonight Show to promote the Nintendo Switch. This was actually before Odyssey was officially announced, so it turns out his shirt was a spoiler. The spacesuit is referencing Super Mario 2, where Mario suited up for the Space Zone. Dr. Mario is obviously from Dr. Mario on the NES. Another recent one is the fashionable outfit, which appeared in a Japanese commercial for the new Nintendo 3DS. The mechanic outfit with the Famicom text on the back of the hat is a direct reference to his cameo in Grand Prix 2 3D Hot Rally on the Famicom. The clown outfit is a horrible abomination that shouldn't exist. The football outfit is likely a nod to the Charge and Chuck, a common enemy in Mario games, or just football in general, I guess. Finally, the classic Mario outfit has his original colors back when he was Jumpman and Donkey Kong back in 1981. There are also a few obvious costumes which contain their original in the name. These are not secret, but they're neat, so I'll share them anyways. Luigi, Waluigi, Wario, Diddy, Gold Mario, Classic Metal Mario, and Classic Super Mario 64 Mario. Yeah, that last one is pretty fantastic. It's sold in the Mushroom Kingdom. Also, the Mushroom Kingdom is a place that you can reach in this game. Here, you'll find a modern take on the Super Mario 64 castle, along with the moats, a familiar inside, as well as the Yoshi on the roof. This is also a place filled with some paintings, which allow Mario to refight the game's bosses. There are also paintings throughout the game connecting the various kingdoms, but those are much harder to find. The biggest callback here can be found, well, here, which requires the polygonal Super Mario 64 costume. Inside is the courtyard from the same game. The fountain even has the classic difficult to read L is real plaque. Awesome. With that, I think we're about done here. Dance us out, Mario. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. Also, assuming that there are glitches to be shown off, you can expect a Super Mario glitch video from me eventually. There'll be other stuff until then. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.